With the 20th anniversary of the club's promotion to the Premier League slowly approaching, I thought I would take a look back at the key moments from the 99-2000 season that got us to the playoffs. My name is Richard Woodward and this is a Blue Monday timeline video. 19th of May 99. Town win 4-3 on the night after extra time, but lose out on away goals in the playoff semi-finals to Bolton. The Blues had finished the league campaign 10 points better off than their playoff rivals, but it was heartbreak once again. 14th of July. After plenty of speculation, hometown boy and 2-goal playoff hero Kieran Dyer is eventually sold to Ruud Gullit's Newcastle United for £6 million. At the time, it was the highest transfer fee the club had ever received. 5th of August. Town reinvest just over £1 million of their Dyer windfall by signing Crewe midfielder Jermaine Wright and later Tranmere defender John McGreal, who had been a target for Steve Bruce's Huddersfield. 7th of August, the opening day, and it's victory for the Blues in dominant fashion as they beat recently relegated Nottingham Forest 3-1. The Blues would remain unbeaten in all competitions until mid-September. 21st of September. After Town bow out of the League Cup to Crewe and lose their first league game to Birmingham, Burley reacts by signing Blackburn fullback Gary Croft. He scores the winner on his debut in a 2-1 win over Joe Royle's Manchester City. 1st of October. The joy is short-lived for Croft though, as he is charged with motoring offences just days later and eventually receives a prison sentence. After early release, he returns to match action in January against Swindon and becomes the first pro footballer to play wearing an electronic tag. 19th of October. After 2 consecutive league defeats leaving Town in 6th position, Burley brings back veteran defender Tony Mowbray into his defence. A Mogger-inspired Blues go on to beat league leaders Charlton 4-2. 2nd of November. Town fall to away defeat at Huddersfield. Terriers forward Marcus Stewart scores the final goal to seal a 3-1 victory for the home side. 6th of November. Tony Mowbray scores a last-minute equaliser away at Blackburn. Town then go on an unbeaten run in the league until the beginning of March. The only defeat in this time comes against Premier League Southampton in the FA Cup. 5th of December. Skipper Matt Holland makes it off his sickbed to score the winner in a dominant, albeit rare, away win at Nottingham Forest. The Blues move up to 4th. It's also the first home and away double of the season. 18th of December. Youngster Neil Midgley returns from a loan spell at Luton to score his first ITFC appearance. It's the third and final goal in a strong home win over West Brom, which puts the Blues third. 1st of January 2000. The Christmas week sees Town pick up 4 points. A 0-0 draw against Fulham is followed by a 1-0 home win over Stockport, courtesy of a James Scowcroft goal and a Richard Wright penalty save. The year begins with Ipswich in 4th place, 5 points behind pace-setters Manchester City. 1st of February, Town announced the shock signing of Marcus Stewart from promotion rivals Huddersfield. The Bristolian is a club record signing at the time, and he gets off the mark on his debut, scoring away at Barnsley. A week later, in true Roy of the Rovers fashion, Stewart scores the winner on his home debut against his old club Huddersfield. 23rd of March. After a run of only 1 win in 6, including defeat in the East Anglian derby, George Burley brings Ajax midfielder Martijn Reuser in on loan. The Dutchman comes off the bench to score a last-minute winner against Fulham 2 days later. 22nd of April. After getting their form back on track, Town lose ground on the race for automatic promotion after a comprehensive 3-1 away defeat at QPR. Former Blue Chris Kiwomya is on the score sheet for the home side as Manchester City move 4 points clear in 2nd place. 25th of April. David Johnson scores a first-half goal, which is enough to earn victory over Crystal Palace. The win secures the Blues a playoff spot for the 4th season running. The gap to 2nd place Man City is now only 2 points. 28th of April. Man City defeat 5th place Birmingham to open up a 5-point gap to 3rd. The fans at Main Road invade the pitch, celebrating promotion, even though the Blues have 2 games to play and promotion is not mathematically certain for them. Town's game in hand is a tough trip to champions Charlton the next day. 29th of April. A dominant Ipswich spoiled Charlton's championship party, winning 3-1 at the Valley. Jim Magilton gets the scoring underway for the Blues with an excellent free kick. The gap to second is back to 2 points. 7th of May, the final automatic promotion spot, yet again, will be decided on the final day. Man City are favourites, only needing 1 point to secure promotion thanks to their better goal difference, and they travel to mid-table Blackburn, whilst the Blues have home advantage against relegation-threatened Walsall. So here's the match action as it happened. 42 minutes, Matt Jansen gives Blackburn the lead at Ewood Park. Man City remain second on goal difference, but the fans at Portman Road sense that there may be an upset. 20 minutes later, pandemonium at Portman Road. David Johnson gives Ipswich the lead against Walsall, and Town are now second by a solitary point. 5-3, the joy is short-lived. Man City score twice. Christian Daly own goal, and then a Mark Kennedy goal, and City are back in control. And by full time, it's 4-1 at Ewood Park to City, and their promotion is confirmed, and this time it's a legitimate pitch invasion. For Town, it's the agony of playoffs again. Worse still for the Blues is Huddersfield's last day defeat gives 6th spot to Bolton, setting up a playoff reunion with the third place Blues. Incidentally, the Terriers' slump post Marcus Stewart would go on for a further year, and a season later they're actually relegated to Division 2. As the league campaign draws to a close, ITFC's top scorer is David Johnson with 22 goals. James Scowcroft wins both the club and supporters Player of the Season award. 14th of May, the playoffs get underway and Town bid for promotion at the 4th time of asking. Who could have predicted the drama to follow?
Stewart! Oh, magnificent strike! Magilton from the back! Reuser! Premiership! Done and dusted for George Burley!
For more content like this, follow us at Blue Monday ITFC and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Richard Wood, and this is a Blue Monday timeline video. Thanks for watching.